Hello Gamerinos. I know that intro is very cringy, but I'm going with it because I have nothing else to go with. Anyway, as you could tell from the title, this video is about ink. If you don't know who ink is, you are about to find out very soon. And also, let me give a quick shout out to Chew, Flametunes, Clows, and a few others who helped me get the screenshots for this video. I really could not make the video without them, so thanks guys. Anyway, let's get into the meat of this video, shall we? Okay, so basically the origins of this dude is that his original name was Curb, and at the start, he was just kind of a clingy friend. And then, he started to, beg me for moderator, and I said, well, no, and blocked him. Also, for your information, this was about the time that the Brokebound server started to rise up in popularity. And also, by this time, his name was Smallboy Lucas, not Curb, and anyone who hears that name should get immediate Vietnam flashbacks. I'm talking about you, Chew and Mango. I don't have much evidence of this era of his quote-unquote career, but just believe me for once, please. And after this is the point where he got super salty. Now, on to the next chapter of this story. So, after the origins, ink got really salty. And this was about the time that, my Desc got disabled. I also don't have much evidence of this era either, but I do have this one screenshot from the Discord got disabled video. Yeah. Obvious salt you can sense from there. This was also around the time that, he started harassing me and a few other members, namely Teru, or Bug, as they like to be called. And I could end the video right now, but there's a few other parts of this story that are kinda just the Salt era, but worse. Speaking of which, chapter transition, boys! So, around here's the time where he started harassing everyone, namely me, and again, Teru, and a few others. I think this is when Clows started to get harassed, but I may need to ask him later. So, this is the first time I gave him a chance to redeem himself. I basically just said, please say sorry to everyone, but the thing is, he did the most very insincere apology anyone has ever given. And the begging for mod and other things started to continue. Namely him, begging for art from me. Which I was gonna do, but, he was annoying. This was also around the time pre-Crossroads was at its peak. And if you don't know what the heck a pre-Crossroads is, then I'll make a timeline video of the entirety of Crossroads. Not the timeline video of the story, I mean how it began and it ended. Be ready for that. And this is around the time where he started shipping his own OC, Ink, which we name him after, and my friend's OC, Stella. And this made her very uncomfortable. So, this is around the time where we said, go die in a hole, Ink, again. So, then this, me redeeming him and then him, not proving himself, went on for a while. And here comes the next chapter. Get ready, boys. And this is around when Ink's true colors started to shine. Basically, he started being very horny around me and my friends. Namely, he taught me and Teru how to masturbate, even though we pleaded for him to stop. And he started shipping himself and Clows. Ironically at first, but then he basically begged him to date Clows, but Clows refused a lot of times. And he did the same with me, except it was less extreme. He just basically said, Ink X Wayne shitpost RP now, and refused, as you can see by this screenshot. So now on to the next chapter. And here's around the time where I started to lose all my friends because I was being a little turd nugget. But besides that, this is around the time that Bug told me that Ink was very manipulative around her, or them. And Ink basically begged Bug to bully me with him. And his excuse afterwards was, get this, but I'm Kokichi. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Now, on to the second to last chapter. We're almost done here. So, basically, we're getting to the more recent stuff. If you've watched my Mother 3 streams, please do. I'm gonna do one probably tomorrow. You should know that he's been constantly harassing me during the streams, and I have had to actively stop them just to expose him. It's really annoying, and it's not funny. I don't have any evidence because, like, the stream quality is garbage, but if you watch my streams, then you already know. And now, to the final chapter. Get ready, boys. He hasn't really changed as of recently. He's continuing to harass me in the live streams. What, you expect some spectacular ending of him, like, I don't know, ending the universe? Well, yeah, not much has happened recently. Now, I'd like to give this final minute of the video to a very, very big thank you to Chu and the others for helping me get the screenshots and, you know, evidence for the video. I'll link their server, well, it's technically my server, but they revamped it, in the description. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Ah!